What's going on YouTube? It's Kuma1921 here with the deck profile update for the Stratford Conneticut Regional. I ended up top 8. I actually lost my first round and ended up winning out. I've done that twice at Boxborough and once here, so it's 3 times I've had to have my back against the wall fighting out. 230 players, and it's pretty big because the last one I topped, not the last Stratford, but the last one before that was only like half of that, was like 100 something, 130 something players. So probably because I think there was a jump or something going on there, whatever. But yeah, me and my teammate Pedro Clemente, shout out to him, went in there. He played Salvo Dad, and I played like Nightlight. I don't know if you guys know that deck. And I ended up playing Absolute Zero actually. And Heroes is my favorite deck, the deck I know the most inside and out. Who doesn't? But well, I mean, I know a lot more ins and outs. I'm pretty sure than most people. Besides, like Caesar and the mains. But anyway, he ended up going 6-2. He did really good. He pulled a pot. Shout out to that. He fucking pulled a pot in his packs for his 5 packs for the entry. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, 6-2, and he got 10th place. So a pretty good day for him. And so yeah, round one I played Infernity, and this is what I lost to. I lost 2-0 actually. No, 2-1. I lied. I lost 2-1. Game one I drew really bad. Game two I came back and won. And game three, going against Infernity, game three and letting them being able to go first sucks. So I ended up losing that. And it's actually this guy I know from Connecticut. This place called Omni Comics and Cards. So yeah, that really sucked. Round two, I ended up playing against Scraps. Scraps are slowly but surely becoming really big. So be careful and watch out for them for Star Strike Blast and stuff like that. They're slowly but surely coming up like ASAP. So I played them and I beat them 2-0. Round three, I played Fortune Ladies 2 and I beat it 2-0. Round four, I played like the deck that won San Jose, the light dual deck with the aliases and Gemini Sparks. That actually had a twist with Absolute Zero and stuff like that, and like Super Polymerization and Miracle Fusion and the Future Fusion. I beat that 2-0. Round five, I actually played this girl. Her name is Charmaine. That's actually the round one guy's girlfriend, and I ended up beating her 2-1. She was playing GB. Round six, I played Carlos. He's talking all that shit. I busted his ass 2-0. He was playing Blackwing. Blackwing and Saber is a really good matchup for me. I didn't play one Saber all day actually, but either way, I would most likely won. And no cockiness, it's just how the deck works and what it's designed against anyway. So round six and seven, I actually played Blackwing and 2-0 both of them. And then round eight, I played against Machina Gadget, and I beat that 2-1. So into the deck list, start off, we got 3 Deep Sea Diva. Shout out to my man Jacob. He got me 3 Italian rare divas. These are pretty cool. Says Diva del Mar Profondo. Yeah, anyway. But 3 Diva start off the deck. I like 3 Diva. I do not play Gilman, and I'll explain that why towards the end of the video. But let me go through this because I spent a good bit of time talking about other stuff. So let me go through the rest of the deck list real quick. Stratos, obviously the core of the deck to be able to search your Destiny Heroes, which are your 2 Destiny Hero Diamond Dudes and 2 Destiny Hero Malicious. And that's the only 4D heroes I play. Diamond Dudes because I play about 15 or 16 normal spells, so anything I hit will be really good for next turn and a good plus. It's one of the major pluses in this deck that this deck has, and it generates a lot of advantage. I played 2 Snowman Eater, really good against Blackwing and GB game 1. Pops a card, any face-up monster on the field is really good. 19 defense, real sturdy, so it sits for a good while, and it's Miracle Fusion fodder too, so it's pretty good. I played 2 Kai's Shadow Monarch. Kind of thinking about going down to 1 to be honest with you, but I mean he is a dark and he's good for my other some of my spells and stuff like that. Bless you, Christy. And yeah, but I love Kai's. I was trying to I have a set of these, and I was trying to find a really good use for them. I was playing a Salvo Dad. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to play in them, so I definitely had to play at least 2. But I kind of don't like 2 to be honest with you. Like, it's good for Snowman Eater to tribute, or, I mean, the other card I'm about to show you next. You play for Mixed Tomato. They kill this, you get Sangan, and then you, by the way, play Sangan, obviously. And tribute for Caius or whatever. Pretty good play, and then search for other cards in my deck that I need at the time. Also, the card that I can get out with Diva, I play Reese, the Ice Mistress. She's can't be destroyed by level 4 or higher monsters in battle. She's 800 attack and defense. And like I said, she can be brought out by Diva, and she's a tuner. So level 2 tuner, just like her, like that Diva. So it's pretty cool. I play Plague Spreader Zombie. Just in case I draw double Mally or ended up drawing the other Mally or whatever, I can stack the Mally. You know how you do back in Teledad. You guys already know the deal with that. I play obviously my main man right here, Dark Arm Dragon. You already know. No really explanation for him. He got 3 darks, popped some faces on the field. And Effect Veiler. I actually teched Effect Veiler over a second Tomato, like my boy Maurice is playing. Shout out to him, top 16 with that in Philly. But basically the core of my monsters were already kind of like what his was anyway. Like it's kind of really not that like hard to really get around how many monsters you play and what the type of monsters you play. But nobody's really expecting this, and not in Zero anyway. And when Blackwing stuff drop Blizzard and you know, or Salvo or Debris Dragon, any guys like that or whatever the case is, stops it pretty hard. So and for the spells, that was actually 18 monsters for the monsters. For spells, I played Triple Pot. Easy to hit off Diamond Dude. When I do hit off Diamond Dude, it's really good because the ruling on it is you reveal the top 3 cards, you take one, and you can still special summon, and you can still activate another pot in the same turn. That's really freaking good. So yeah, gotta play 3 of those for that reason. Played 3 Miracle Fusion, obvious for the core of the deck, the main part of the deck, the defense of the deck. Absolute Zero, pretty good, very good actually. Hitting off Diamond Dude is even better. I did that a couple times yesterday. 3 Book of Moons. Dual terminals are pretty nice. I played 3 books over 2 because with me playing the traps I'm going to show you, I needed other defense besides the 0. Like if I go a Stardust play, I like to have a Book of Moon set or 2 or whatever. And it really hurts Blackwings a lot. Oh my god. They can't do anything if they can't get their Whirlwind searches, but we already knew that. Played 2 Nobleman Extermination. Since I do play the traps that I do play, and I'm pretty sure you guys are obviously already know what I'm talking about. Kill the Solemn Warnings and bottom the trap holes, stuff like that, get around it. Play Destiny, Draw, and Allure for your draw power. Play Rhoda to search for your Stratos and your Diamond Dudes. Dark Hole, staple. Monster Reborn, staple. Giant Chune, get their stuff off the field, try to OTK. Staple in my opinion for that. Mind Control, I have 5 tuners in the deck, so definitely Mind Control to take their stuff. And Future Fusion, obviously to dump the Mally or whatever you don't have as useful in your deck, thin your deck by 2 cards. And if you dump Mally with it, it's actually a plus because when you move the Mally, that's a +1 until you synchro with it or whatever. But Future Fusion is core in the deck. That's a total of 19 spells. And how much time do I have left? I'm at 7 minutes. Okay. And I have 3 Royal Decree and Solemn Judgment. This is the reason why I played the Effect Veiler in a 3rd book and the 3 in the 3 books over anything else. Solemn Judgment, I shouldn't have played it. I don't know why I played it. I think I'm gonna take this out for an enemy controller. It's really good to tribute, like, if they got Gores, tribute you 0 to take their Gores and then kill the rest of the monsters and still swing for game. It's a really good push, and especially since I'm not playing Spine Gilman, when I play the Diva play and I can't go into Catastor or auto Catastor, I can play Diva and then use the second one or whatever for Econ and tribute it and take one of your monsters like a Monarch or something and synchro with it. So it's like another brain control in a way. So I'm definitely gonna take out Solemn Judgment for that. Synchro deck, I'll run through that real quick. Put the side deck in my link down there if you guys want to see it because I'm running out of time. I just want to talk at the end of the video real quick. I'm going to run through this real quick while I talk. But yeah, the event was pretty good all day. The guy basically gave me the top 8 match for the simple fact that he messed up when he had Cyber Dragon. I went into double Stardust and I had a Future Fusion. I was getting Absolute Zero the next turn. And I had a Book of Moon and the Decree face up. Book of Moon set and the Decree face up. He goes Giant True Nate. I'm like, oh no, I think I lose, and this is game 3. So he ends up, how much time do I have left? Alright, he ends up going Cyber Dragon, and it actually activates Emergency Teleport. Didn't see this the other games. He activates Emergency Teleport and gets out Psychic Commander. Then he normal summons another one. I have double Stardust in the field. He ends up going Cyber Dragon, attacking to my Stardust. And I'm seeing what he's trying to do, but as soon as he went into damage step, I knew he was tight because he couldn't activate Book of Moon. He tries to use Psychic Commander's effect on Cyber Dragon to take my Stardust Dragon's attack points down. It's only if you read Psychic Commander, it says only when a Psychic monster battles another monster, you can do the attack depletion. So he messed up really bad on that, and that basically put me a shoe in for the top 8. Carlos lost his last round. He was my other good tiebreaker since everybody else dropped. So since he went X2 or whatever, that put me actually in the AC, so I just made it. But I was the lowest X1, so only all X1s in the XO made it. Shout out to Josh Padua for going undefeated with Frog Monarch, actually. I might get a deck profile on him since everybody's liking it a lot. But there you go. There you have it. That's the deck list. That's the deck. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Anything you guys want me to post in the sidebar or whatever, let me know. I will have more videos.